Right, hi, this is Zachary from Zachary Sweeps again. I thought, as I said, I'll do part two of the finishing product. Uh, this stove was not working at all. It was had a very bad damp problem. They've had a very serious issue with this wood burner for probably about 4 or 5 years now, and it's been a nightmare. They've had loads of people around. No one's been able to sort it out. I've managed to sort it all out. I've resealed the chimney stack, got sorted out the stove. Obviously, the problem with the actual stove, the glass could do with a good cleaner. But I haven't got any glass cleaner with me. I have to make sure I bring some next time. I've run out of glass cleaner, but basically what's happened with this stove is because the water's been coming down and we've had such bad weather at the beginning of the year. Obviously with rust it expands, and with the rust expanding it has made all the mechanisms inside not work at all, and obviously it's rusted up at the top, and also if you look underneath there, it was all rusty. You can see like where all the water had been coming through. That doesn't come through now. That's all been sealed. That's old water leaks. What I've done is I've removed all the rust from the top, resealed it, resprayed the whole top, so it's all new, resprayed at the top. So that, as you can see, it's drying off quite nicely now as a matte black finish, which is the same colour as the appliance. I haven't done the door. It just needs a wipe with a cloth and it'd be fine. No point going too mad. Around the sides, as I said, they're fine. Spread a little bit of it, but there's no point going too mad with it. Around the sides, done the ledge where the actual inside, done that bit there. Sprayed that. Sprayed the back bit. Sprayed all the rusty bits. Didn't want to go too mad because obviously when you start spraying inside wood burners, no matter how many times you hoover them, you're going to end up with a load of dust and everything. So, but yeah, I've cleared it all out. Managed to get all three throat plates out. So they're all working now perfectly fine. Sprayed the front of the tray. I haven't sprayed inside the tray obviously because it had wood ash in there. All the mechanisms is all working now. So it goes backwards and forwards, as you can see, which you wouldn't do before. So like basically all it needs now is drying and it is ready to go. So like just a wet cloth over that, that'll bring that up quite nicely. I didn't want to go too mad because obviously I'd have to start taping up everything, and then I don't want to make a mega expensive job for a customer. That I want them to be happy, to be able to use it, to call me in a year's time, and as you know, at Zachary Sweets, we reward loyalty, so we have a fixed rate price for 3 years. So we don't put our prices up every year. We get fed up with companies that do that. Everybody seems to see obsessed with doing that for some strange reason, instead of rewarding loyalty, which is what I'm all about, and looking after the local community, which is what it's all about. I'm leaving that door open a little bit because there's just a little bit of spray around the edge. Because people come back to you if you do things like that. That's the way I see it. Do a good service, good price, and they'll come back to you. You keep putting your prices up every year, they'll start looking around for cheaper people. So, yep, that is it. That is the final article, as one would say. So that is all ready to go. They could even use it tonight. I'll tell you, the stuff that I use, you can get Wicks. Is this a wood stove? It's amazing. It is a great stuff. It's about £10 a can. It lasts me forever. It's such a lovely finish. When it starts drying out, as you can see in certain patch just up in the corner, it's drying out. It's going to be the exact same colour as that. Down the bottom's drying out as well. It's great. It's wonderful. I've sealed the top where it was all rusty. I don't know if you remember, right at the top up there, it was all getting all rusty, but that's all sealed now. So that's all sorted out. and now the customer will be able to enjoy their appliance, and to remember as well, these are a main feature in people's rooms as well. So, when you're sitting there either with the telly off or with a glass of wine, that's something that you'll be looking at. So, um, yeah, that's the end of that. Have a lovely evening from Zachary Sweeps.